It was like a beak almost, and I know this is strange. It's what I seen though, and like the front of it was like a beak, you know what I'm saying, and the back of it was like some kind of X, but it was a black slate rock and like nanotechnology, how like nano, how they like do these things, right? Something like that, man. I don't know, but the front of it was like that, like a beak, right? And I remember seeing the whole back part of it engulfed in flames, and I seen the flames coming off of it, and I could see the smoke coming off where the flames were too. And as it went over my head, I'm catching detail, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, oh, this is wild, right? So I'm catching the detail, man. And then as it went over my head, I'm focused, you know what I mean? And I'm looking, right? And as it went over my head, the flames just dissipated, but there was some smoke, and I seen as this thing flew over my head, it was like it seen me watching it, so it like acknowledged me, right? And like I said, I've seen many, but not like this, right? I've seen cylinders, like I've seen one 40 feet above my head, and a long cylinder that was in red, black sections, but it was a long cylinder, and that one also shot a flame out the back of it, and that's the only noise it made was when it shot the flame out the back of it, right? But anyway, this one, as it flew over my head, you know, I seen it putting the flames out. It was like it was like this craft could light on fire at will and then put itself out at will. I don't know how. That I'd have to get into the scientific aspects of that. The mathematics and the formula, whatever. The equations for that, right? So, and like I said, I'm intently focused on looking at this craft, and it acknowledged me, circled me, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, I see you, it's like family or something, like, but yeah, and it went out and it put itself out, and I seen the flames go out. It was just like, the only way it was like if you sprayed a fire extinguisher on a flame. You know what I mean? But there was no spray. This thing just did it itself. It was so strange, right? And it goes off and it goes back up there with those squid things and goes behind the cloud.